feeling you, MP.
It's all you, MP.
Hello and welcome. We're ready to get the week off to a great start. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Ali LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. So here are the Jazz starting five. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front. And it's George in at the 1. And for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle. Well, Grant, we're still early on in the season here, but you feel like you've got a good sense of these teams yet?
Absolutely no. I mean, it's too early right now to tell. Now, some teams are still kind of coming into their own, so I think we need a few more games before we get a real sense of who the contenders are this year.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. MP against George. Back to MP. There's the triple. Kessler with a rebound. Markkanen against LaVine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Zach LaVine. Well, when you think of potential 50, 40, 90 guys, Lauri Markkanen has the chops for it, Smitty.
It's so great to see him come into his own, BA. Took him a while to adjust to the league, but now the league's having to adjust to him.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And Graham, despite the lack of a superstar offensive weapon, the Jazz, one of the more efficient offenses.
Yeah, BA. And 2 areas where they separate themselves, they shoot a ton of threes, and they do a really good job tracking down those long rebounds on the offensive glass.
Markkanen hits them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Williams. Back to MP. DeRozan outside. To the paint. George with a steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's Clarkson. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And now the Bulls in transition. And it's Hall missing. George outside. No good with the triple. To the inside. And MP with a basket on the assist by DeRozan.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Yeah, they got swept by a team that was also struggling last season.
Markkanen for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Back to Collins. George passes to Collins. And here's George. Pass to Markkanen. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan.
Oh, my God. They can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Markkanen. George, a screen on DeRozan. Markkanen against DeRozan. Collins outside. 4 on the clock. Here's Kessler. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
A growing aspect of George's game. He's working to become a strong facilitator.
Outside Levine. Back to MP from outside the arc. Again, MP missing. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. For 3. Drops in the 3.
And the shooting skill across the board for this rookie is what makes Keyonte George so difficult to defend.
On the wing, Levine. From deep, MP. Oh, another miss by MP.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Collins with a screen on Levine. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Bulls. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Hall gets it to go.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Now here's George. Pass to Kessler. And here's Collins for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Inside. And Hall gets it to go. MP's got 9.
You have to like the composure that MP had to get that finish inside.
Utah trailing here. George with it. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Markkanen, defended by DeRozan. And that one's good. Markkanen.
The focus is all there for Lauri Markkanen. The guy's a straight baller.
Hall passes to DeRozan. Back to MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
You got to have your stars be unselfish at times. And DeMar DeRozan, he did that on that play.
Now here's George. Pass to Kessler. Markkanen outside. Here's Collins. No good off the glass.
Very surprising. He gets the ball where he wants it in a decent matchup.
MP finds Williams to the middle. Here's Levine. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Here's George. Gets hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Chicago has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And Hall gets it to go.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 12-4 run. On the wing, DeRozan. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Now Williams puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The Jazz shooting 33% in the first quarter. Pass to Collins. Collins with a screen on Vucevic. Now here's George. Here's Markkanen. kicks it to George. Clock at 6. Down low. Here's Clarkson. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Oh, George with a steal.
Most people think of him as just a shooter. Jordan Clarkson is a very dynamic player. There's so much more he provides for you out there on the floor.
Well, Jordan Clarkson has had many different roles in his career, Smitty, all with the same outcome.
BA, it doesn't matter what jersey Clarkson has on or what role he has. The dude is going to score. Simple as that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, BA. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And the second free throw is good. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Graham. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, BA. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others. So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. And it's off from three-point range.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
And MP throws it down.
Great communication there sets up MP for the jam. He's right on cue to catch the pass.
And Utah calls time here.
Let's keep it up.
Sexton's checked in for Utah. And let's use this time to take a look at the player of the week in the Eastern Conference, MP.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. 9-point game. They come into this one following the loss to Minnesota.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Here's DeRozan. After the basket by Utah. Here's MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Paul's got 18.
Well, MP just has this innate ability to put the ball in the hoop. And we're seeing that firsthand in this one.
Now here's Kessler. 14 points for him last game against Minnesota.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Chicago has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Pass to Williams. Back to MP from the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Collins with it. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Utah trailing here. Now here's George. He's got 5. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Chicago has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. DeRozan passes to MP. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Clarkson against DeRozan. Clarkson passes to Collins. Now Sexton, back to Collins. Pass to Clarkson, just 5 to shoot. And it's Chicago with a board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
MP shot is good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Utah shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Collins right side. George outside. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by White.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
MP shot is off. And Clarkson, here we go. And he slams it in one-handed.
Great control from Clarkson on the drive. He knows right where he's going.
There's a minute 17 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to White. MP with it. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
That free throw no good. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Caruso comes in for Williams. And he's good on the second. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's White. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. MP shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Sexton finds Markkanen. Yurtseven a screen on DeRozan. And Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's gotten his second bucket of the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to White. MP, the pass to Caruso. Now MP, defended by Horton Tucker. The Bulls need to get off a shot. White for 3. The rebound by the Jazz. Lobs it up. Oh, MP with a block. And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. We've got Lauri Markkanen, Colin Sexton out there with Talen Horton-Tucker. Then there's Omer Yurtseven, and it's Agbaji in at the 3. Left side, Horton-Tucker. Markkanen outside. Out to the right wing. Outside Horton-Tucker. It's Markkanen on the wing. Yes! Markkanen from deep.
Thing of beauty. In terms of pure shooting form, Markkanen's already well polished.
Now here's Ball. Defended by Horton-Tucker. Ball passes to Caruso. Inside. Drummond inside. Yurtseven on him. White. Good.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Pass to Markkanen. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Can't get it to drop. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there. Utah with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Horton-Tucker. Yurtseven, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Markkanen on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Markkanen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, on the attack, Markkanen is a fluid athlete with great coordination for his size.
White on the wing. Lots of room. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 9 assists now tonight.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Oh, rejected by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him. There's something special about this kid. White just has that it factor.
Smitty, you had your fair share of deep playoff runs. What was it like to finally break through and win a championship in 2003?
You know, BA, was an unbelievable feeling. Getting a chance to win the championship with that Spurs team was unbelievable. Had some Hall of Fame players, but more importantly, some Hall of Fame people.
Now here's Drummond. This is the most they've led, 13 points. Caruso outside. The 3 ball. Sexton grabs the board. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Defense right on him. Pass to Markkanen. The 3. They get it back. Back to Horton-Tucker. Fires from deep. Misses again. Now 0 for 3. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's White. Soft touch off the glass. White's got 8 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
White against Sexton. Pass to Yurtseven. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, Sexton can be just so clever with the ball, disrupting the defense to create for his team.
Drummond up top. Now Caruso. He takes it in. Ball taking his time here. To the middle. 3-pointer. Agbaji with a rebound. White finds Ball. Here's White. Checked by Sexton. White can't hit.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Just bullies his way in. Lauri Markkanen.
There's just a smooth element to Markkanen's game. Nice move against good defense.
Ball outside. Off the mark there with a three. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Sexton. And there's the drive. That cuts the lead to single digits.
I love whenever Sexton is slicing his way to the rim. This is where he's most dangerous.
You know, when analyzing the game of Collin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
Pretty solid from the stripe. Collin Sexton is not a guy you want to send there often if you're the opposing team.
Pass to DeRozan. Nice job by MP converting in tight.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Sexton against Levine. The 11-footer. It's rebounded by Levine. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. MP finds Levine. And here is DeRozan. He's covered by Clarkson. Williams from long range. Kessler with a rebound. And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. Trailing by 10. Pass to Kessler. George scanning the floor. And here's Markkanen. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. Fourth, the Bulls.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Collins checked in. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Vucevic, the pass to MP. On the wing, Levine. Back to MP. Well, Steve, this Jazz franchise has quietly been one of the most consistent teams in the West over the last 7 years.
So right, B.A., and doing it without building a super team is the most impressive part for me. You see teams go on long playoff streaks, and they're full of superstars, but not those Jazz teams.
Free throw good, MP. And with expansion whispers continuing to grow, Smitty, if it happens, you figure there would have to be some realignment.
Yes, B.A. Most likely a team would move to the East. Presents a chance for the NBA to change the layout of the league. Might add a division and find ways to cut down on travel.
And both free throws good for MP.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and impressive work ethic jump out at you. It's why he's so respected.
Outside Sexton. DeRozan against Clarkson. Takes the three. Here's Kessler. Nice D from Vucevic.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Levine finds Williams. And they double up MP. Levine passes to Williams. Here's MP. MP right through him.
MP so fierce, going right through him.
Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Knocked loose. George passes to Collins. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here's MP from outside. No luck on that one. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Sexton against Levine. Sexton misses. The Bulls have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Fires for 3. And Zach LaVine from deep.
Good offense, unselfish. LaVine gets his shot.
And here's George. 7 points in the game. Outside Sexton. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Hall. Here he goes. Tipped. DeRozan against Clarkson. Over DeRozan. And it's Clarkson missing. Chicago has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to MP. And they double up MP. Pass to DeRozan. MP with it. George defending. And the basket by MP.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Clarkson for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Clarkson's got 9 points.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And Utah with a change here, too. Markkanen's checked in for Sexton. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. At one point, they... Oh! MP capping off the lob in style.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
The Jazz shooting just around 39% in the second quarter. Pass to Markkanen. Collins outside. Markkanen with a screen on Williams. Clarkson outside. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Clarkson takes a lot of threes for a reason, because he's so confident in his shooting abilities.
Ball with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. From deep, MP. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. George against Ball. Clarkson outside. Pass to Markkanen. 6 to shoot. 11 feet out. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Kessler. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it.
He hits the second from the line. And the Bulls' shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Back to Williams. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half of basketball.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Collins. He had 9 points in his last time out.
Here in the second quarter, he's looking much more comfortable with his offense.
Ball passes to Vucevic to the paint. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. MP finds Williams. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Markkanen. 23 points for him last game against the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Back to George. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to MP. MP staying focused.
The poise that MP has shown in his entire playing career. It allows him to finish plays like that.
Here's Clarkson. Nice D from Vucevic.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first half performance it's been for the Chicago Bulls.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. A profound inquiry from NBA crossover kings. Which animal would make the best defender?
Rawr! My favorite animal, of course, a tiger. Quick, ferocious. You ever see one of them up close? They can cover a lot of ground. I got 15 of them at the crib.
Get out. No, I've even ever seen a tiger jump. I stay away from deadly animals.
That's not true. You work with one all the time. Rawr!
15 tigers? I thought you had 16, Shaq. What happened to that other one?
No, that was the 80s.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Williams and Vucevic patrol the inside. And it's Hall in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Collins. And a foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team foul.
Levine against Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Markkanen.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
Now it seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. Here's Markkanen, following the bucket by the Bulls. Here's MP. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Paul's got 46.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
George outside. Pass to Markkanen. Collins outside. Here's George. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And for a rookie, George is physically mature. He doesn't mind the contact at all.
George, 2 shots.
That's good from George.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Well, Chicago's shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. DeRozan outside. MP inside. He's covered by Clarkson. MP shot is off. George outside. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. George has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And there's a nice rhythm to his three-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Back to MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. George passes to Markkanen. Down low. Over DeRozan. DeMar DeRozan grabs a miss.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. checked in for Chicago. All right, a moment now to bring up last season's top rebounding teams. Number 5, the Jazz.
Their big man did a tremendous job grabbing rebounds, but to be fair, their rebounding was a total team effort. Everybody chipped in.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. From deep, MP. Rebounded by the Jazz. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to George. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
Here's Williams. MP outside. Williams against Collins. Here's MP. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Markkanen with a screen on Williams. Pass to George. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now here's White. Over George. White can't hit.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
George outside. On the wing, Clarkson. Shoots over White. Good work defensively by White. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's MP. He got it again! Sensational!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. George passes to Collins. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Fires the 3. The Jazz again can't hit.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Right side, Levine. Pass to Vucevic. White with it. To the inside. Williams. And that one good. Williams has got 7 points.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Hall. Ooh, nice D from George. Utah's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Kessler. To the middle. Here's Clarkson. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 14.
He's got a nice inside-out game. You pick your poison when you're defending Clarkson.
Williams on the wing. Back to MP. Here's the 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to George. Now Collins. George with it. 13 points in the game. Kessler down low. Working on Vucevic. George for 3. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Vucevic's shot is off. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. 17-point game. They'll take on the Pacers at Gainbridge Fieldhouse after this one. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip.
The ability to play inside out. The more Markkanen attacks the rim, the more he creates opportunities for their perimeter game.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Fine. No problem. Awful call. Taylor.
Williams passes to MP. To the inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler.
And this is exactly what you expect of MP. He puts on his hard hat and hits you where it hurts.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Craig is checked in for Williams. Colin Sexton's checked in for Utah. Good on both. Now here's George. 13 points in the game. Kessler up top. Pass to Collins. There's the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Collins has got 10 points.
Known for his play in and around the post, Collins can also get it done shooting jumpers off the catch.
All right, time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on DeMar DeRozan. Allie, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to talk with Chicago's head athletic trainer about his status, and unfortunately, this could be a season-altering injury. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change their plans a bit.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
Nikola Vucevic is a true workhorse. You watch him out there on the floor and you'll see he rarely backs off. On both ends, he looks to make an impact.
And the Bulls making a change here. DeRozan is checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
George outside. Pass to Kessler. Clarkson outside. To the middle. Collins passes to Kessler. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
George against MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Utah's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Here's George. It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
Wow. Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
DeRozan outside. Back to MP. Collins against DeRozan. Count the basket. DeRozan's got his second basket on the night.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Clarkson for 3. DeRozan with the rebound. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And Utah has possession. Following the bucket by the Bulls. Shoots from the baseline.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
To the paint. Ball passes to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Paul's got his third assist of the night.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Now here's Sexton. George finds Sexton. Kessler a screen. Sexton passes to Kessler. Vucevic with the steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Rebound, Utah. It's George on the wing. He's guarded by White. Clarkson for three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic is MP with it. Picked up by Collins. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. Picked by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Kessler.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not.
DeRozan. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
He has mastered the art of getting himself to the free throw line, and DeRozan knocks them down at a high level.
Drummond's checked in for Chicago. That one misses. Challenging stretch here for Utah. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Outside Sexton. And there's the screen to snap the cold streak. And the layup is good. Sexton's got 5 now.
Good concentration by Colin Sexton. There was some contact on that.
MP, the pass to Drummond. Levine way outside. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Back to Horton Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Doing work inside. Nice finish by Taylor Horton Tucker.
MP scanning the floor. The 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Horton Tucker. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Hendricks. Outside Horton Tucker. Here's Markkanen. Down low. Here's Agbaji. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Agbaji's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
On the wing, Levine. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. And he's not the flashiest, but MP can punch his ticket when the time comes.
And here's Markkanen. Here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Chicago, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused on the right stuff. All right, good job. Oh, go.
Good words of praise from Billy Donovan, asking his team to stay locked in, make good choices.
Yeah, when all 5 of these guys are on the same page, great things tend to happen. We'll see.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the 4th. They've got Talen Horton-Tucker, also Colin Sexton out there, and it's Markkanen in at the 5 down low. Now here's Horton-Tucker. Pass to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. Drummond defending. And it's Sexton on the take. Here's Markkanen. Good on the bucket.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
White against Sexton. White, the pass to DeRozan. And there's another one for the Bulls.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Sexton against White. Now here's Sexton. He's guarded closely. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Here's Fontecchio. Defended by DeRozan. The shake. And Sexton with the lay-in.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now here's Ball. Defended by Horton-Tucker. And again hits the Bulls from deep.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
To the inside, Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
White against Sexton. Pass to Agbaji. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. And the Bulls making a change here. Craig's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Kessler's checked in. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Here's DeRozan. Takes it inside. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
When Sexton gets in close, you know he's going for the dunk.
Now here's Ball. Not a lot of room. DeRozan outside. Well, Smitty, at 6'8" with your ball handling ability, you were known for your versatility in your playing days.
I was, B.A. I was drafted as a point guard, but I'd probably be a power forward in today's NBA. It's positionless basketball nowadays for the NBA. Everybody's skilled to handle and shoot the 3.
Here's Horton-Tucker. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Sexton. Shoots over Caruso. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 6th rebound on the night. Stripped it away. There's the drive. Here's Horton-Tucker. Drummond grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. To the paint. And Drummond with the jam.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Now Horton-Tucker. Markkanen with a screen on Ball. Horton-Tucker, the pass to Markkanen. The shot's good. Markkanen's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Pass to DeRozan. Utah with the rebound. Markkanen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Drummond. Caruso finds Craig. Craig with a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Sexton against Caruso. Stolen by Ball. Caruso outside. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
Now here's Kessler. Back to Horton Tucker. Clock at 6. Kessler a screen from behind the arc. Horton Tucker can't hit.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Caruso. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Colin Sexton.
The defense had no choice but to foul Caruso. This is the pressure he puts on teams.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Hall's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And Caruso drops them both.
They're cashing in on their chances at the line this half. That's helping them big time.
George against Ball. Kessler a screen. Markkanen outside. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And Ball throws it down.
If you're Lonzo, this is how you want to use your length. Attack the rim.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for Utah. Markkanen outside. Pass to Collins. Markkanen with a screen on Craig. And here's George. Fires the 3. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Ball passes to Drummond. Inside. Here's Hall. Good! That's another bucket! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And the way the regular season came down to the wire last year, with so many teams still in the hunt, Smitty, that play-in tournament keeps things interesting, right?
I love it, B.A., because like you said, at the end of the season, you had teams still competing at a high level, and also teams that was trying to get out of the play-in playing extremely hard. So I thought it was great.
That's good for Markkanen.
You know, he's exceptionally focused, well-liked by his teammates. Markkanen looks to be a centerpiece for the future.
Markkanen hits them both. Ball with it. Caruso outside. Out to the right wing. Drummond passes to MP. And yes, another basket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Markkanen. Kessler a screen. Takes Lifts it up with both hands and rips it down.
Boy, what an advantage that is when your 7-footer can initiate, then hit the roller in stride.
And he lobs it up to the rim, and MP throws it down.
And you've got to be perfectly in sync on that one.
Man, that's a tough play to convert. The Jazz have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. To the inside. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Markkanen's got 23 points.
Since day one, there was never any doubt that Markkanen could score, but we didn't know he'd be this prolific.
Ball outside. 4-3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Markkanen for 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Ball passes to Craig. Back to MP. Well, Steve, the most recent CBA increased two-way player slots. Now teams can carry 3 instead of 2. How do you like it?
I love it. The two-way player rule has been a huge success. Lots of guys have been discovered that way, given a chance to play in this league.
Now here's Collins. Here's Markkanen. Goes back up. And at last, they get one to fall. 28 points for him.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Markkanen. And he lobs it up top. And Markkanen with the stuff.
Terrific recognition from Markkanen. He understands exactly when to go for alley-oops.
Ball passes to Caruso. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Here's George. Now here's Kessler. Down low. Here's Markkanen. Uses the glass on the layup. Markkanen's got 32 points.
This is where Markkanen can just dominate you right under the hoop.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hall. Rebound, Utah. Clarkson, left side. It's Markkanen on the wing. Now here's Collins. Markkanen outside. 6 to shoot. Shot from the low post is good. Markkanen's got 34.
He can score as a pick-and-roll ball handler, something extremely rare for someone Markkanen's size.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Bulls.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And with this performance, they'll have claimed their 8th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Jazz. Good. He hits again.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history.
At the line for Chicago. And one shot.
One shot.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Collins with a screen on MP. Clarkson for 3. The 3 is up. Chicago grabs the miss. MP outside. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
Good game. Good game.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going.